When I recorded my how to install a Yamaha Steinberg USB driver for Montage and MODX on macOS video several months ago, I didn't expect that we'd still be getting problems with it. But I'm seeing various comments on my channel from people saying that they are running either macOS Sequoia or an M4 based Mac and it's simply not working. So I decided to boot my wife's laptop back up again, as that's got Sequoia with an M3 chip, to see if the problem is Sequoia. So let's take a look and see what we've got here. So if we recall, the actual download that's made available by Yamaha themselves is version 3.1.6, which actually dates way back to October 2023. But just in case that was the issue, I removed the latest version of the driver and installed that. And let's just verify that that is in fact what we've got by running the Steinberg USB control panel. And there it is indeed, version 3.1.6. So now let's open up MIDI Studio and we'll see that we have a Montage M device there. And if we open up audio devices, then there's a Montage M device there too. So that does appear to be working. We have 32 inputs and 6 outputs as expected. But maybe it's not actually registering those inputs. So I brought up loopback here and I'll try playing a few notes on the Montage M to see if that registers. So that appears to be working fine. So how about if we change to multi-channel mode? And as you can see, I'm still seeing plenty of inputs from my Montage M device being registered by loopback. So as far as I can tell, that's working fine. So let's go ahead and try installing the latest version of the driver, which is available from the Steinberg website. That's version 3.1.7. So I'll install that and come back to you. So we're back and we've got version 3.1.7 installed, as you can see here. Now I should note that if we go into the release notes for 3.1.7, it says that the OS that's supported is macOS 11, 12, 13 and 14, but these release notes, even though they are specific for 3.1.7, don't mention macOS 15, so perhaps there are some issues there. But 15 is noted here, so who knows. Either way, it is installed, and let's go and see whether we can get it working or not. So Montage M is still listed as a audio device with the same number of inputs and outputs, and if I bring up loopback again, then we should be able to see what we've got. So first of all, I'll switch back to stereo mode and see that we've got that working. So that seems fine. Let's switch over to multi-channel mode and see if we get different results. And as far as I can see, that's still working just fine. So I have to conclude then that as this machine is absolutely running macOS 15 Sequoia, then the problem must lie with the Apple M4 chip. So we can only hope that Yamaha and Steinberg will update their driver before too long, seeing as this one is now coming up on a year old, to support the M4 if that is indeed the problem. But the good news is, if you're running a Mac that is older than M4 and you've got Sequoia running, then it should run just fine, provided you install it properly using the instructions in my previous video.